is up, the internet? It is me, your friendly neighborhood weeb here today, and we're playing Dauntless. Our goal, kill her, fire Harambe. As simple as that. Let's do this. So obviously, this is Dauntless, the Blaze escalation, which is different from regular old Dauntless stuff because you essentially progress through 5 or 4 different levels of a hunt. You're guaranteed 4, the 5th is dependent on how good you are at the game, essentially. This is really how you test up. The easiest way to test your skill. If you can get to Torgado, you at least have some skill in the game. I'm not claiming to be the best Dauntless player. I don't really play that Dauntless that often, or at least I didn't used to. I've been playing a whole lot more because, well, I just haven't really wanted to play Monster Hunter lately. So, Dauntless it is. I feel like if you want to compare Dauntless to Monster Hunter, it's fairly easy. Like, most of these things are fairly reasonable. It's just kind of like if regular Monster Hunter content was a little bit more like Frontier. Obviously, Monster Hunter Frontier is the extremely over-the-top, motorize everything version of Monster Hunter, because the monsters are just nuts in Frontier. But that's enough of a comparison for this. The escalations, there are currently only 2. One is for fire and the other is for lightning. And they both have you go through
You earned your pay on that one, sir. One more behemoth down.
5 levels to get to, or 4 levels, and depending on how good you do, it can unlock a 5th one, which is the technical boss of the whole run. It's kind of like a raid, to put it in World of Warcraft terms, because I'm sure there are plenty of you who that just picks up more. I'm not sure exactly the right words, but you get what I'm trying to say. This is very similar to a raid style boss like Behemoth was in Monster Hunter World and what's it called? Final Fantasy. It's essentially very big bad, very powerful, but it doesn't require an entire team of 40 people to take it down. It only takes 4 in Dauntless. That's the one distinct difference, I'd say. Also the fact that the one we're fighting right now is a giant monkey. Well, semantics. Or we're aiming to fight right now. Whether or not we do is, again, dependent on myself and the team. Well, let's... Oh, I don't have the axe for that. Don't want the scraps of going into Able Card mode. Because he goes invisible. That's not really the hard part, he just gets super fast when he's invisible, so that's annoying as hell. Sorry, Enrage's invisibility. Aether is just super fast and occasionally goes invisible. Also, the monsters you get in Escalation are completely randomized except for the final one, which will always be Torquato for the Blaze and Malkarian for the Electric. Where'd my axe? I have the latency today. My internet has been acting up a bit because of God knows what. But holy crap, we sold that car back very fast. Car back is the flying thing that went invisible. This is a Fireborn quill shot, I believe. It is, I also believe, exclusive to this game mode. Oh, there we go. Where'd you go? Oh, cut off his tail. Dead? Okie dokie. Well, that was interesting to say the least. I don't quite know how it died, but it did. Well, anyways, the really unique thing about Escalation is that you get, between everything, you get a modifier. Not lag. That's not the modifier, that's just my internet. Unfortunately. Usually it's not this bad. Or, well, it's not anywhere close to this bad. Usually my internet's fairly decent. But semantics. The point is that you get modifiers and they can drastically affect how the game is played. Like the one, or the two I have on now, I forget what I put. Oh yeah, the first one was when you have, so obviously Dauntless, you have this thing called your Lantern. They can give you special little boosts or a bit of damage throughout the course of the time. But the first one I got was for your Lantern hold ability. It will grant your entire party 300 points of shield for like 15 seconds or so. And the second one that I got is I'm going to take 25% more damage during this murder. And I'm going to do 25% more damage afterwards, I believe. Something like that. I think I got this one. Oh, hello. Yeah, got rid of my knowledge. That's weird. Just hello. I'm eating content because I got totally stolen that. Ah, great. Unfortunately, this guy is probably the most annoying to fight in lag. Anyways. Oh boy. Oh. It's not letting me revive myself. That's just fun. the actual sound going on. This is me. I have no health and I'm a lot. Nope, never mind. That's a bug. Or if we Bethesda, it's a feature. Or a bug. What? And I can't Oh, come on. This is annoying at this point. Great. Anyways, I'm allowed to continue now. The modifiers range from taking 25% more damage or 125% more damage for the rest of the match to breaking from the event or healing from the age event, which is this crack down the middle. Heals the rest of the team. And you get a completely random amount or assortment and amount of monsters leading up to the final monster, which is always Torgado, or Torgado, however you pronounce his name. I seriously don't want to have to self-revive the type. So I have to revive you, but you can't revive anyways. Unfortunately, some monsters are more common than others in the course of this hunt. Like, you get that guy and a kill shot a lot. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. The other one we'll see a lot is the Fireborn Nazareth, which is the big beavery guy that is like the first monster you fight except for the fire. Now I don't want to deal with electric bastards, so I'm going to deal with them first. But the Mantis. I don't know why I said Mantis there, that's not at all. Says it's within. I'm legitimate. How did it get over there? Okay, this game mode is definitely not perfect. But again, neither is my computer like that. This is a bad one, for sure. I'm not gonna say anything because I'm gonna jinx myself if I do. But unfortunately, this guy is making no effort whatsoever to revive the team. He's also not giving up. I don't understand people sometimes. Because we can't get Torgado at this point. This is a lost cause. If he revived us, maybe yes. And now this guy. I'm gonna pause the recording here. Welcome back to the quest for murdering Harambe. Fire Harambe, to be more specific, who lives in a volcano. Anyways. Flame-born kill shot. Yeah, like I said, this guy is extremely common. So I think there's a lot of things that I can quite explain well in what's it called? First half of the video, and I swear on all things holy. These stupid things annoy the hell out of me. Anyways. Obviously, so the monsters also have their own modifiers that they only get one per monster. Like, they don't have those things that hold the entire time. That could be hell on Earth. The Doom Eternal. But they only have this one modifier, usually spawning a creature in and having it annoy the balls out of you while you do the killing. But who knows? Pact of Vitality. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Pact of Vitality. So, that one I just did, I heal 50% less, but I gain more health and more healing after this next killing. Very useful, let me tell you. Especially when you get later to Torgado himself, having that extra bit of health can be the difference between life and death. Especially with his grab attack, the most obnoxious thing in the world. Now, these people deal with the owlbear, I'm going to deal with the other owlbear. Or probably more eagle lion, but it's a vaguely bird-like, vaguely bear/creep, or vaguely bear/cat-like thing. I I'd say the Shrike is more bear-like than the Koshai, and the Koshai is more lion-like. But semantics. The latency picks up again. At least I'm not taking extra damage on this. That would be also helpful. Fortunately for most builds, Koshai's Aether Charge does not do a whole lot comparatively to most creatures' Aether Charge state. He gets slightly more aggressive, yes, but that's about it. I'm just gonna self-react against this. Don't do it when the thing is directly attacking you. This is how people die. I'm seriously gonna regret this, aren't I? Nope. Got away with it like a boss. That's always fun to do. Interrupt something while it's charging you. I'm glad the tornado does damage to his stuff too, not just us. Or strength stuff, but I don't want to unheal. I'm very glad that I healed just then. Oh boy, I'm having a rough time. I am in a very bad way right now. I'm extremely glad that they can damage each other. This makes this very easy. Just gather a little bit of extra charge off of the owlbear, and then go to attack the owl lion. Let's see. Let's wait for him to get a move that can stagger. Or not, I'm just gonna disrupt the train. Fortunately, the unenraged is very long period of free damage, essentially. Not in a very good way. Not in a very good way right now, and it's not very fun. Break your little tornado. Don't want to deal with that. And I didn't get knocked off the ledge like I expected. And it's surprising. Though I'm probably going to die very soon. No healing. I'm very glad for that. Wait. I'm gonna see if I can get extra healing for the rest of my team, because I'm considerate like that. Fortunately, they're very, very lenient with the grading scale, so that makes life much easier, per se. I hope Squad Goals gets into play, because Squad Goals is very useful. If your entire team gets Squad Goals, then your damage is increased by a buttload, and it's very useful, to say the least. Oh lordy, it's a Scorchstone. This is a Scorchstone Hellion. I'm guessing it's supposed to be subspecies, because they don't have an official name for variant monsters in this game. But it's basically just variant monsters. That's what subspecies are in monsters, except variants actually exist, so they have to have a different name. Actually, subspecies came first, but subspecies exist in real life. So, but some of them are quote-unquote subspecies in this game are just older versions of the original thing. So it's probably more, in monster terms, at least variant. In design. And he's already able to charge. Ooh, this is going to and he's enraged now. Also fine. So generally on principle, enrage in this works very similarly to enrage in Monster Hunter. They deal more damage, they're faster. Aether Charge can have a very large variety of effects, and it's dependent on the monster. Unfortunately, that can be either very menial or very... like Fogado, for example. I'm going to keep going back to him because he's the main goal of this video. His Aether Charge state doesn't do a whole lot. He gets one extra attack in it, and that is it. Also, a lot of creatures you want to cut off the tail because that lowers their hit damage. Also, obviously, don't step in lava. Bad idea. In general, but anyway, so Togata essentially, well, he just adds stone to his fists, which were already stony before, so he adds more stone to his fist, but whatever, doesn't really matter, and he gets one extra attack, that's it. This guy, he moves even faster and creates more lava pools when he already makes loads. So, generally, great time. If you couldn't hear the sarcasm in the voice, that's sarcasm. Also, very glad that the lava pools stay after the thing dies. But whatever. I'm gonna let these guys get it, because they need it more. So, as long as things go right, we're going to make it to Torgi. Firefly, he goes invisible and gets faster. Not this Firefly, the other one, the brown one, Terra. I mean, technically this one is brown too, but in its default form it is not. Ooh, that could be bad. Out of context. I hope that doesn't get taken out of context. Because that could be extremely bad out of context. Oh well, I'm gonna have to deal with the consequences. Unfortunately, you can't really get the attention of this guy that well because all of his attacks are so melee. Like, that is the only melee quote-unquote attack that he has. And it covers such a large area. It's nuts. Then also the fact, why aren't they reviving? Like, they're not even attempting to revive. And now another one's dead. But yeah, Aether Charge states can differ greatly depending on what creature you're fighting. And Aether Charged is when they're blue like that on the top right. For whatever reason, all my sound is cut out. What the balls. So I guess you're gonna hear the clicking of my controller for a bit, because all the monster sounds have gone away. There we go. Shit. I got off track in a lot of things I was trying to say. This is gonna be frustrating to fight Big Bad at the end. Now, the really unique thing about the Big Bad at the end of these hunts is that they added a mounting mechanic exclusively for those creatures. So essentially, they made it so that on 1 or 2 attacks, only one from Torgadu, I don't know from Alcarian because I haven't fought him yet, but on a few of the attacks for these creatures, they will create vents in the ground, not that you can heal from, but that launch you so you can get onto its back, or somewhere on the creature. But anyways, then that is the very unique thing about these hunts, is that mechanic, because these are the only ones that you can even get anything close to that in this game. It essentially is you're standing on the back of this thing, dealing loads of damage, and you have to jump off occasionally to avoid taking damage yourself, and maximize your time on its back. I hate fighting this thing, honestly. I feel screams in the background. Unfortunately, also, my team is seeming... Oh wait, I don't know if we're going to get Torgadoru. I don't know how to pronounce that at all. It's rather annoying. Unfortunately, you can't remove the tail on this bastard because it's the only move he has. Everything involves his tail. Or him going up into the air. So the only thing you can hit is his tail. Fortunate that they have such limited mechanics. Like, you can have him change the fight entirely, or his fighting tactic rather, entirely, and that would be very interesting, to say the least. I should not have self-revived there. That was dumb. Damn. Okay, well, we just barely, by the skin of our teeth, made it to the final boss. This is gonna be fun.
Good work. That's one less behemoth to deal with.
I'm gonna do From the Ashes just because I am almost certain I'm going to get down at least once fighting this monster. Fortunately, most of the creatures in Dauntless only have a few attacks. I think the most is probably the raid bosses, which have 11. But
you're seeing what I'm seeing, Skipper. That behemoth looks
anyways,
like
this is Fire Harambe. Time to murder. Jump is A with controller. I don't know what it would be with mouse and keyboard, but it's not space, because that is God. I think. But I don't use mouse and keyboard for these types of games because I always use controller. Oh, hello, Bruce. Ada charge. Nice. Yeah, this is his Ada charge. He gets rock once. That's it. And that's his one extra attack. Very unique. Very cool. In my opinion, at least. So, this is the biggest, probably, raid boss mechanic. This and his grab attack. He jumps up from up there. Oh no. Oh no. What? Well, obviously I got hit by it. And now he's gone. There he goes. That is good. It went. But, you know, the hitboxes are very solid. I did not tell you the amount of time I have gone straight between something's legs. It's very frustrating.
down
there
in
you
every
go.
second. Got it.
Chunky.
Get the charge laser that thing is guarding. We can get out of here.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today, and this is all I'm going to do, because this is all I can be bothered to do with this. Have a nice day.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
Cheese,